Aloha from Maui. My name is Mele Fong, aka Ukulele Mele. Today let's learn the song O Holy Night with two strums. The first is the pick in 6 strum, also known as my what goes down must come up strum, that looks like this. And we also use the triplet strum that sounds like this. Let's learn how to play those. So let's look at our 2-page song arrangement. You'll see that the pick in 6 strum is named because we are in 6/8 time. Now let's look at our right hand, and we've got our fingers P-I-M-A. And so if you look at the what goes down must come up, you're going to put your 4 fingers to 4 strings where each finger has its own string assignment. So, and your timing is 6/8, so you're going to start with the 4th string and go down. What goes down must turn the corner and come up. So it's what goes down must come up. And in 6/8, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got it? Now let's look at our 2nd strum, which is the triplet strum. This is downs and ups. To strum down, you're going to, on your right hand, close your hand so that you're playing down on all 4 nail beds. This is a down strum like this. When you strum up, you're going to open your hand so that you're only going to be on the index finger, the fleshy part like this. This is up. So in your timing, it's called a triplet strum because there are triplets, and triplets are down, up, down. They're 3/8 notes in the place of 2. Down, up, down. So your timing is down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, down. Got it? It takes a lot of practice. Now let's look at our chords. We are in the key of G. All these chords here are played from home bass, and all these are off bass chords. So what does that mean? So when you're holding your ukulele, if you rest the neck right on this part of your hand right here and put your thumb back, you will notice when you bend that you can get reach all kinds of chords here without hardly moving. That's what I call from home bass chords. And off bass, that means you have to leave that area. So let's look at the first one. Now, on your hand, your left hand, you've got fingers number 1, 2, 3, and 4. So when we play the chord of G, we have 1, 2, and 3. A minor is 2. C is 3. Now for F sharp 7, you just, from home bass, you just slide your hand down a little bit so that you can go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right? That's F7. Now we're going to leave home to get to these chords. So when you have a, like number 1 here, this means that your first finger goes through all 3 strings right here. So we're going to leave home, and we're going to, when we leave home, we're kind of turning our wrist a little bit so that it rests right like this. That's B minor. And C minor, we're going to slide up one more, C minor. D7, slide back to the 2nd fret. Now D7, you can play it with your first finger down across and your 2nd finger next to it, or your 2nd finger across and your 3rd down. Whichever works for you. The whole goal is to have a good clear sound. And then our E minor, we are also leaving home, and E minor is right there. Okay, got it? Now let's look at our musical terms. P-I-M-A again is, when you look at your right hand, P-I-M-A, okay? And then we have the RIT, R-I-T, which means to slow down. So toward the ending of the song, we will be slowing down. We also have tremolo. A tremolo is when you look at the last chord on that G tremolo to arpeggio. Let me demonstrate that. So your tremolo is going to be a rapid, very fast, going up and down like this. And then your arpeggio, you're going to take your thumb and go harp-like down on every string. So when you tremolo and resolve to an arpeggio, it looks like this. Just like that. Then we also have a tacit, which is a line over a word, which means you be quiet, you don't play anything. And then when you have a line underneath a chord that is a bump, just like a quick down strum, like that. Okay? Oh, are you ready to put it all together? So we're going to play O Holy Night, where the verses are pick in 6, and the bridge we change to our triplet strum. So it's the basic ABA form. Here we go. The stars are brightly shining. It is the night of the dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary soul rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voices, oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born. Oh, night divine, oh, night divine. Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of the dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary soul rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voices, oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born. Oh, night divine, oh, night divine, oh, night divine, oh, night divine. That's O Holy Night with the pick in 6 strum and the moving on down strum by Ukulele Mele. Aloha! Mahalo! Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel for ukulele lessons, music, and stories related to the songs. Are you having fun yet? See below to watch videos on my playlists. Have fun as you watch, listen, play the Ukulele Mele way. Aloha from Maui. I am Mele Fong.